Hello, Nancy here, and in this video I'd like to talk with you about following up after an interview. I'm leading a workshop today, and many times in workshops and working one-on-one with clients, people will say, I had a great interview, I was really hoping to hear from the company, but I haven't, what should I do? And my first question is always, did you follow up with them? And many times they will say, no, I didn't have their contact information, or no, I didn't know if I was supposed to. So I want to speak to both of those things today. Number one, I recommend getting business cards so that when you go to an interview, you're able to hand your business card to the interviewer when you meet. And at that point in time, hopefully the natural response is going to be that that person gives you their business card. Voila, then you have their email and phone number. So many times people are working with the human resources department or someone's assistant and they never have the manager's contact information. So that's the way around that. The second piece is, should you even follow up at all? And many people question that. You should absolutely follow up after an interview. Follow up to thank everyone you interviewed with for their time, to express your interest in the role, and also to reiterate why you think you're a good fit for the role. I'll tell you a funny story. A friend of mine that I used to work in the recruiting and staffing business with, she works for Microsoft now. And her manager had pulled her in one day and said, hey, I want you to be in today on the interviews we're doing for a new team member. And she had called me that afternoon and she said, I'm so frustrated. And I said, why? And she said, oh, I got pulled in today on interviews and I didn't get to get any work done. And the one candidate that I liked the most and I spent the most time with, you know that she didn't even have the courtesy to follow up with a thank you email to me after the interview. I mean, she was the person I really liked, that I wanted on the team, and she didn't even follow up. And so I always get a good chuckle when I'm teaching classes and people say, should I follow up? I share that story about my friend and her frustration of someone not following up. So absolutely follow up. It doesn't have to be a long message, but basically stating, as I said, that you're excited about the opportunity, you appreciate their time and what they shared, and also letting them know why you think you're a fit for the position now that you've interviewed and you have more information. So be sure you follow up, get some business cards. You can get those for super cheap. It's really easy and professional just to share that card and to get that information back from the other person. So I wish you well in your interviews, and I will see you in the next video.